Alright, what's up YouTube? Doing a little video here on some of the things we found so far on our river trips this year. Pardon the dirty fingernails, but there is no such thing as a clean rancher. This here we thought at first was a banner stone, and then had a friend of ours say it could possibly be an Ottolata weight, but the last person we talked to said no to both of those. Definitely a piece of garment, possibly like a bolo tie, where you would bring your leather straps out through here to attach like a bison cloak or a cape type of thing. So that's a pretty neat find. They say these are very, very rare, and it's got a lot of neat detail to it. As you can see, this rectangular piece is actually raised, and then the holes are actually countersunk, which is really, really neat. And the next thing we found was this axe head, and they call this a tri-quarter groove. Three-quarter groove axe head, hand axe. Still got a decent edge on it. It's a really, really neat piece. And this here, we're not completely for sure yet. We're still guessing it could be just buffalo spine. But we've been finding a lot of mammoth spine pieces, such as this one here, which is off the tail section of mammoth. We suspect just from looking at the pictures online and stuff. And these actually do fit together rather well. And where the spinal cord would actually go through. Do I have this together right? Maybe I don't have this together right. Does actually, you can see all the way through them, both of them. So this one's suspect yet. This one's bona fide mammoth. And then Baltimore Joe, good friend of mine, found this bad boy. And this is another huge piece of mammoth spine. Really good shape. Still got some neat color to it. We're reckoning that this is probably from its middle of its back, possibly the neck area here, but we're not paleontologists, so we're not exactly sure where it came from. It's kind of wicked looking, regardless. And then Sunday we find this, and this here would be the back. Boy, it's hard to even get it all in the picture here. This would be the back hip bone or pelvis section, pelvic girdle of a mammoth. And Mississippi Nate found this bad boy. This thing weighs about 50 pounds. It's super heavy. Right here is where the leg would go. That's the socket right there. If you've seen my other mammoth bone video, that's where that leg bone would hook into right there. And then it's also got all this vertebrae that's still attached to it, which is really, really cool. And that thing is huge. I mean, absolutely massive. I mean, if you imagine how big this bone is, and then you put this next to it, I mean, there's just absolutely no comparison whatsoever. So those are some of the neat things we found on our kayaking trips this summer. And yeah, been a good summer this year for finds. Until next time, YouTube. Later on.